Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Safia and today we all are here to debate on a very foolproof policy, that is no detention policy. I'm against of it because we all know very well that because of this policy there is increment in child laboring. In India we have seen a lot of people are poor. They are facing poverty. So because of this thing that they send their student, their children in government school. And our government has given us policy that till 8th class every student will pass just like that. So because of this policy, because of this thing, students and their parents will not give priority to their education. And like this even they are taking their children with them just to get some more money. And because of this policy, there is increment in child laboring 18.7%. So see, every year this much children are doing work, they are not doing their study. So see, this is and even there is a violation of fundamental right, that is 21 and 22. That's it.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mohammad Junaid. Today I am speaking about no detention policy. First of all, I would like to tell what is no detention policy. That till the 8th class any student will not fail. It is no detention policy. It is better. Do you know why? Because till the 8th class students, they have right to leave their childhood. Means they will leave their childhood daily. They will learn little bit, not more. Till the 8th class, just they need to learn board marks. Accepted. They need not to learn anything. Easily they will learn board marks. Okay. In 10th, in 10th, in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, they won't be failed. Because of that, what will happen? Assume that in a 2nd class, a student, he has failed. So what will happen? That means he will not go to school. Where will he go? He will not sit in his school. He will sit in khokas. He will wander in the streets. So what will happen? Can he make his future? No. Can he become a successful person? Means he cannot become when he will sit with those people who are sitting in the khokas. Study. Second thing, study is not telling us just about the mistaking the job, earning the money. No. Study tells us discipline. Study teaches us respect, how to respect teacher. When you sit in the class, you know how to respect teacher, how to live in discipline. Study mend your behavior. Okay, and these much things, a lot of things students, they won't be able to learn when they will be failed in 2nd class. And second thing, you are talking about the child laboring. When child laboring will increase? When in the 6th class student is failed, then after that will he go to school? Definitely not. He will not go to school. He will go to shop for working. Then child laboring will increase. Okay, mend your ways.
Okay, in our India, we have seen that education is judged by marks. Okay, and knowledge is judged by a student's performance. And I want to tell you here that as he is saying a student is failed in 2nd class, is in 6th class, that time child laboring rate will increase. Of course not, you are wrong here. Okay. If a child is failed in 2nd class, that time if the parents of that child is giving priority, is understanding that student, that children, so that time they will give priority, they will motivate, they will encourage their child. That time they will not send their child to the shop, to the work. Okay, and now I want to tell you about lack of discipline. As he said, we go to school and we learn discipline, behavior, skills. They all are talking about skills. I don't think in school we are being taught any skill. Okay, and he told about discipline. I want to answer him that because of this policy, there is lack of discipline in every student's life, because they do not have any work to do, because they will pass till 8th class, and till 8th class we have to build our basic strong, and till then we have not good basic, till then we have not discipline in our life. So how you can imagine that from 9th class student will get discipline, will be a very will be an authentic student after 9th class. It's not like that.
Listen, in the starting, okay, you are speaking. In the starting of her point, she said that education means in the India, education is judged by the marks, not knowledge. Sister, if you are sitting in any NEET exam, so if you have knowledge, so you will correct, means you will give right answer, then your marks will be a lot, you will get a lot of marks. So similarly, there is connection if you are able to think. Second thing which I would like to say about your team member, that means Farhan brother, he was saying that means fifth class students don't leave school. Who leave school? Who means who have pressure. He said, I am telling his words, he said that fifth class students do not leave school. Do you know why? Why don't they leave school? Because in the fifth class students, they have no pressure because of no detention policy, as he said, and as he was agreed also. He was agreed also.
Brother, will you tell me 3 or 4 benefits just of this policy, that we are getting benefits from this policy? Make me count.
Yes.
Yeah.
First, students are able to live their childhood because of that, because of no detention policy. Second, what is happening? They are means child labeling is decreasing. Third thing, students, they are means till the 8th class, they are not in pressure. They will live peacefully, they will study peacefully. Yeah, your one of them team members means she was saying about the pressure, that students, they will get pressure, then they will study. So in the pressure you are not able to study. If you are studying 1 hour in the pressure,
Sir,
okay,
just
then
only
you can
one
learn.
answer.
Without pressure, peacefully, if you learn 10 minutes, that's enough.
Sir, just one answer. Okay, as he was means he was telling benefits. At first he told that children can live their childhood. You know, brother, it's not like that, that a child is 2 years old and his or her parents is sending that child to the school. No, after 6 or 7 years they send their children to school, and 7 years, 8 years are very good to live their childhood. Okay.